The works in the final room of the exhibition are made in the period from about 2004 to the present, so we're talking about contemporary art photography here. Like all the works in the show, they draw often very knowingly on forms, techniques, aesthetics that we encounter in early scientific photography. The majority of works reveal a very genuine interest in photography's capacity to go beyond the naked eye, to show us things that we couldn't normally see. At the same time, there is a skepticism and an uncertainty about the reliability of what we're shown, an effort to kind of point to the ways in which we're conditioned to read photographs. So this is really clear in Sarah Pickering's series Celestial Objects. This was produced by firing a gun in a darkened room, and the flash produced by the firing revolver is used to make the photographic exposure. The resulting image looks like the sky in a romantic painting, and that's reinforced both by the scale of the image. It's printed very large, it has the physical presence of a painting, but also, crucially, by the title. It's called Celestial Objects. It alludes to the heavens, and in doing that, encourages a misreading, a misinterpretation. Something very similar happens in the work of the Dutch artist Joris Jansen in his series Cosmos. This shows us the surface of an analog photographic print, enlarged often hundreds of times under a microscope to reveal the degradation, the grain, the chemical makeup, the mold on the surface of the print. And enlarged under a microscope, this takes on the appearance almost of stars, of constellations, even the surface of a planet. And again, that reading's reinforced by the title. It's called Cosmos, and so there's a kind of misdirection on the part of the artist. Then if we look at the work of Sharon Harper, she's an American artist, and she's produced a series of images in very quick succession through a telescope. Sometimes we see the moon, sometimes we see more indeterminate images, and when we look very closely, we realize what we're seeing are kind of reflections and distortions caused by the camera and by the telescope. In doing that, Harper is encouraging us to think about the fact that maybe photographs shouldn't be understood as transparent, objective, straightforward records of the world, but rather as representations that have the capacity to shape, distort, contort what we're seeing.